Ladies and gentlemen, hope you are doing well. My name is Dr. Robert Mugo. I am a financial analyst, an academician, and a CPA. Today, I want us to learn about reduction in incomes, reduction in profits or big losses that may happen in your business, non-renewal of contracts in your places of work. What would happen in case of this, God forbid? In accounting, we normally say that you need to be conservative, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. If this happens, you find that you still need to consume money. You still need to spend money, but you do not have money. So what would you do? As a financial analyst, I would advise you need to prioritize your expenses so that you can be able to survive with the little income or the little liquidity for as long as it takes. Expenses here, we shall categorize them into essential expenses and discretionary expenses. Discretionary expenses are those expenses that it is not a must for you to incur. For example, if you are going out, you are doing some holiday, you are doing black tax, those expenses may not be a must for you to do. But there are some essential expenses like school fees that you must pay. There is shelter that you must provide if you are paying rent. If you are in your own place and you took a mortgage, you still have to honor the mortgage repayment. There is food, you must honor that. And there is clothing. You must ensure that your kids are, or your family is well taken care of. I'll give two scenarios. One is a ship. In case there is a shipwreck, you find that the captain orders to offload that ship as much as possible. Do away with what is not necessary. They normally throw those items into the ocean. The second scenario I will give is in case there is famine. Let's take, for example, you are used to taking 5 meals in a day. If there is famine, you don't take 5 meals every day until your food store is completely empty. What do? You start reducing from 5 meals to 4 meals. 4 meals, you can go to 3. All the way to, at times you may find yourself, you are taking 1 meal. Now, when you are taking this 1 meal, or you are taking a meal today and skipping tomorrow, do you subject everyone in your family to that? The answer is absolutely no. It is only those who are strong enough, maybe kids who are below 5 years, those who are elderly, those who are sick, may not be subjected to this. Those are the very essential items, because if you subject them to this, you'll just crash. So as you wait for your contract to be renewed and you are looking for another job, you may find yourself downscaling on maybe what you eat. If you are used to taking meat on every meal, you may decide, let's say, in a day, 2 meals will not be having meat. If you are used to buying clothes on a weekly basis, you may decide, no, now I don't need that. At times, God forbid, you may find yourself even transferring your kids from school A to school B. Reason is you cannot afford that school. You do that with hope of preserving as much as possible the liquid cash that is within your disposal until that day when things will improve. If things improve, you will have learned lesson and maybe you can be able to jump back to where you were. The same case applies to businesses. If your business has made huge losses, or your business is in very down times, or is in a recession, you have to cope with that. And how you do it determines whether you will survive or not. For more, you can subscribe to my channel. You can go to my YouTube channel, or you can come to my TikTok channel, Instagram. I am Dr. Robert Mugo, and our key lessons are financial literacy simplified. For now, we are done today. See you next time.